from a shot at Hits 96.1's Gold Ticket.
Exactly. We're talking 3 concerts, not just 1 or 2, but we're talking Billie Eilish, Tate McRae, and the Jonas Brothers. It's coming up fast.
Also, we're starting something back this summer. Ask us anything on the Miguel and Holly Instagram story. So if you've ever had a question for each of us individually or as a group, we'll take the next 24 hours to answer. So just hit up the Miguel and Holly Instagram story.
Every morning, Miguel and Holly reveal Charlotte's deepest, darkest secrets.
It's Queen City Confessions with Miguel and Holly. Hits 96.1.
If you want to get your confession in, and we'll keep you anonymous, put the word hits with that confession and text it to the number 96893.
Here's the first Queen City confession. I'm feeling really awkward about this week. My husband's brother has gotten into insane shape this past year, like fitness influencer level hot. And lately, I've noticed I've been spending more and more time on his Instagram looking at his posts. We're going on a family cruise with him starting this weekend, and I'm terrified. I know there's going to be alcohol, swimsuits, sun, and I'm worried I might say something stupid or worse, do something I'll regret. I love my husband, but the sudden physical attraction to his brother, it's messing with my head. I feel gross even typing this out.
You in danger, girl.
Yes.
Yeah.
Warning sign, warning sign, warning sign.
There is a giant blinking light with an alarm going off. Like, what do you do? First of all, get off of his Instagram page.
Yeah, just
that's a bad choice.
You can mute people on Instagram so they don't pop up on your feed.
Correct.
Which means you also can't search them out, though.
Yeah. So put those restrictions on yourself. But like for this crew, like you remember your honeymoon with your husband. You remember write it down in a journal, all the lovely things that you love about your husband, and you do not leave his side.
And avoid this man. Like
at all costs.
At the end of the night, because I love my cruises every summer.
Yeah.
There's usually one partner that goes to bed early and then the other one that stays out with the rest of the group. You need to go home.
You're the one that going back to the room.
Go to the room with your man, okay? Here's another Queen City confession. I hate admitting this, but I go full-blown spy mode every time I leave my house. Why? Because I cannot stand my neighbor. Not because they're rude or loud, but because they are a talker. Like 45 minutes to get your mail kind of talker. I used to feel bad ducking them, but now it's routine. I've changed the times I walk my dog just to avoid getting trapped in another one of their endless monologues. I know it sounds petty, but I truly dread even opening my front door.
That is so uncomfortable because you're really trapped.
And I've had one of those neighbors before, and there's no solution around it because it doesn't matter. I had one of those neighbors. I remember, I'll never forget this. It was July. I had bags on both arms, and I was going into my house because I saw them coming out of their house, and I was like, oh no. Homeboy stopped me, and I'm like sweat drenching down my face and my body with 2 arms full of groceries, and he did not let up on a story.
You got to just avoid.
Yeah.
Because there's nothing to do.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, that's fine. Go spy mode. That's totally fine. It just sucks because you feel like you're not in control of your own home. Can you tell these people something like, hey, I got to run? Or do they just keep talking? Do you just walk away as they're talking?
Yeah, that's what you have to do. I mean,
and then they think you're rude, but who cares?
Right. That's what I had to end up doing is he would launch into a story and then I would just continue to be like, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I know. All right. Bye
now. And just shut the door.
Yeah. That's what you have to do.
Yeah.
Here's the last Queen City confession. I swear, let me preface it with this. I don't know if this is real or not, but I'm going to read it.
What? Okay.
Okay.
Got it.
And they also say in their confession, I swear this isn't a joke or a fake confession. I'm actually really embarrassed to admit this, but I think I get turned on by the smell of pizza. It started back in college. I'd walk into a pizza place or someone would bring a fresh pie and I would feel a certain kind of way. I always chalked it up to hunger or maybe just being sleep deprived or something. But now I'm in my 30s and it still happens. It's not every single time, but when it hits, it hits. And yes, I've Googled it. Apparently it can be a real thing, but I've never told anyone until now.
Well,
Is that possible? Is this true?
I feel like if they Googled it, listen, I think any scent can be a turn on, but like my bigger question is why? Why is the case? It doesn't matter how. I want to know why.
Right.
So what's going on there?
Anybody
you gotta
else
dig deep.
gets turned on by pizza?
Not me. I mean, it makes me hungry.
Right. I mean, I do. I find it attractive, but it doesn't make
you
me feel some type of way.
Attractive?
Oh, absolutely. Listen, I'm finally going to Bird Pizzeria next Wednesday.
Oh yeah, you finally got your reservation.
Yes, I am coveting that pizza, okay? It's going to be me and that pizza.
Got it.
So I get it. I get it.
Maybe you'll get it even more when you go. I don't know.
It is 7:13. Now, with graduations and the end of the school year here, we've been talking about our teen years behind the scenes, and specifically the cringy things we did for our favorite celebrities. So I'm wondering, did you ever like camp out for NSYNC tickets back in the day or chase the Backstreet Boys through a mall? What's your over-the-top celebrity obsession story? Because there is one celebrity that I did something to at an Atlanta mall as a teenager that I'm still to this day embarrassed about. What did you do? Call us up 1-844-HITS-961.
1-844-448-7961 or text us. Put the word hits with your message and then send